Couple what ifs, couple great shots. It's a lot. It's that way for a lot of the teams out there, though. So no slouch to them, you know.
Now we're looking at the barrel. They're saying, is it in the circle?
It is.
But then they're saying, is it lined up down low?
It's where it's been.
Everything's where it was. The ladder is in the slots. Barrel's where it's supposed to be. West Hempstead comes on. This is going to be their first shot that's going to tell other teams what they can expect coming forward. What do we have to do?
Right, and that's an important one. More than anything else, you know, realistically, they don't have the greatest shot to win it, but they could definitely play a role in the outcome.
And they're off.
Ralphie Nichols Jr. makes the approach. He is on and gone. Rizzo is up. Hayes is up. Andy Brome.
Yep.
First one's up, and it's down, Len.
9:28.
All right, good pace going right here if they keep it going. Ralph's got it going right down the middle. Nice pass. Rizzo's giving it to him real sweet. Looking really good going into the barrel. They're going to be really happy with this. Happy with that. Hell of a shot to end the day for West Hempstead.
21-1 we're looking.
I'm with you, Artie. Low 21.
Hell of a shot to end the day. Great pace. Ralphie putting them all in the barrel.
2:1.07.
All right, so that sets the tone. That's a big tone to set right there.
That
I mean,
is a great
21.07
shot.
is nothing to sneeze at,
no
ever.
doubt.
So
ever.
Just going, if we're going to look at that number as the number that's going to set the pace, the only teams to beat a 21.07 this year are CI and West Hempstead.
That's unbelievable.
Smooth
Chip
run.
away, you know, maybe not first through third. They were heavy numbers, but, you know, your fourth and fifths weren't as fast as they usually are.
Maybe you're sitting at 14 right now.
Yeah, right, exactly.
All right, they're off.
Kyle Lewis.
Smooth, SMU.
Coming up, Dan Salerno. Chris Cuomo, Donald Smallwood. Bucket is picked.
First one's up, and we're down, Len.
9:85.
Keep the pace. They just got to keep good. He's right down the middle. Right down the middle.
They're going to need to fill in 11 here.
Real good.
They dropped
one. Now they're down the middle. Still got to stay with it. He's got a nice bounce.
Got to turn 12, 23-8. Dropped it. Chris dropped it. He's yelling sorry up the ladder.
No need to apologize. Sorry for yelling and screaming. You know, it's a disappointing run with the state drill on the line.
Time for Port Washington. 23.85. 23.85.
You're talking a high 22 if they don't drop that,
That's a 23.85 with a drop on 12.
On the line to be number 15 on your programs, the Guzzlers from East Iceland.
The next potential winner stepping to the line.
Yeah, so they're 8.5. So what they're going to need to do, they need 4.5 points. So they need to tie the 21.07 to get that 4.5. That would bump West Hempstead out of the mix, and that would put them in a potential tie with the Hobos. They got to beat the 21.07 if they want to win it outright.
They're off.
Good start. Here comes Pat. Going to dump for them. He is on and gone.
Little slip, but he gets through it.
Nice recovery.
Nice pick by Matt Smedley. Bucket is coming up.
He's out the front a little bit.
9:30.
Out the front.
I'm getting soaked over here.
He's got to get it back. Now he's got it going on.
Your right pad just got soaking wet there, dude. My whole score sheet.
Oh, we dropped 11.
Hold up.
Took 12, though, right?
Took 12, dropped 11, took 12.
The call in this tournament right now gets real simple if they put up their number.
Yep.
It gets real simple for us.
But if they don't.
It's
endless possibilities.
Hang on.
Get out a calculator.
Ladies and gentlemen. The Central Islip Hobos. They're
go ahead.
1973.
Coming off in 1973.
1949, 2 weeks ago. Then it was this, did not count.
Listen, they could have a hesitation and a drop bucket and still win the state drill with their run.
Are they thinking don't break the record?
I can't be even on their mind.
You got to run your shot.
No, it hurt them last time.
Shot right now.
This is the first time with this CI dynasty that they've run a pressure shot of buckets. Let's see how they handle it.
I think it's a little bit more taking care of every bucket.
Here
they come.
Here they come.
See if they take care of business.
Tell us, big strides as always.
He's in. A little bottled up on the ladder. Picked by Ryan Murphy. Here it comes.
First one is already up and down.
8:56.
That's where they like to be. He's putting them right down the middle right here. The pace is their pace.
Drop bucket.
That's all right. They're going to be okay if they keep
He's
going.
got to fill it in 11.
He's keeping them going in.
Just 12.
Oh, baby.
22-7.
I got 22.81, so this tournament is
Drop bucket
over.
And they took 12.
Time for Central Islip. 22.68. 22.68.
Second place right now, so that still keeps them
On
alive.
the line to be number 17 on your programs, the Hicks from Vicksville.
So that's second
8.
place, correct?
Yeah.
That's
8.
second with a lot of room in between first and second.
So you got them now potentially going to 17. That knocks Port Washington down to 14.5. West Hempstead at 13 if it were to stay with these teams
and
in
when
the
you
first
look
3.
down that score sheet, you're going to go to North Lindenhurst.
68.
Number 18 on your programs.
And that's in their
The
wheelhouse.
Pistonakers from North Lindenhurst.
But remember, they got to beat the 22-68 and hope that it scores.
I think they're going to need their best run of the year here is what they're going to need.
Right.
21:07, 22:68, 23:85. Your top 3 times. Good start.
Yep. Here comes Ducky Fowler. He is on and gone. Chris Connell is on. Bottom man makes the pick.
Here it is. First one's up. And he's good. He's right down the middle.
9-16.
Good job. Good job.
Little
he's got
at the
him going
back.
in.
Got to fill in an 11.
Yep. Now he's got it. Now he's got it down. A little bit out the front.
Ooh.
Now he's putting them in.
Hold
Took
up.
13. The end of
13.
13.
I don't know.
and change.
23-4.
The buckets
End
weren't
of
filled.
13.
13 buckets.
23s.
A little bit out the back. Up
Time
top
for
up
North
here, guys.
Lindenhurst. 2-3.42. 23-42.
So
Third place in the race.
they have taken themselves out of contention.
I tell you, if it fills in 12, they're looking at a 22-3, which beats CI.
It almost looked as of late.
On the line to be number 37 on your programs. The Termites from New Hyde Park.
This could be one of those teams
Bayshore
you're
Redskins,
talking about.
big
Tweener.
fans of the New Hyde Park
Oh,
Termites.
yeah.
right
You're
now.
not kidding. And I'll tell you what, the Islip Wolves, the team after New Hyde Park, they're going to have,
Big
they have
fans.
10.
Right.
Can Islip run the 2107? That would put them to 15. It would knock CI to.
So here comes New Hyde Park. Frankie is on the ladder. Good climb so far. We got a nice pick on the bottom. Here they come.
First one's up. New Hyde Park is down in.
9-21.
All right. Nice pace going here. Frankie's putting them all in.
Clean up top.
Yep. He's leaving it in there real nice, Twan. He's got good water going in that barrel.
Hold up.
It's a nice run for them.
That's
22-4 on my watch.
Wow,
Art.
so remember the Hobo's time is 22:68. We got 22 fours
That
on our
would do
watches.
Time for New Hyde Park. 2-2.55.
Oh, baby.
It is.
22-55.
That moves the Hobos down to third place. They now will have potentially 16 points. And that helps out Bayshore. It also helps out the Islip Wolves.
On the line to be
team on
number
the line.
38 on your programs. The Wolves from Iceland.
Here.
The bottom line is this. If the Islip Wolves want to win this state championship right now, they need to beat the 2107 to put themselves in position.
You know they'll be going for it.
If they don't beat it, but they take second, they would again need some tweeners with the 2268 and whatever they run.
Here they come. First man is up. Everybody is up. Nick Patch with the pick. Here it comes.
First one is up, and it is down.
9-22.
All right. Nice pace going right here. If they
Looking
keep
good
it
up here.
going.
Real
Yep.
good pace.
He's putting nice buckets right down the middle,
7,
draining them.
8,
They can do this
9
in 11,
is in. 10 is in. That's 11.
12.
12.
Hold up.
12.
And a
took
12. Low 22.
Low 22.
22.
Yeah. I got 22-1, Art.
22.
This is all in Bayshore Redskins' favor right now.
Yes.
Time for Iceland.
Maybe a 21.
2-1.
2-1.
.99. 21.99.
So, yeah, we got 15 by the Hobos, 14 by the Wolves. The Wolves need a tweener if they want to win.
Right.
Bayshore, you just said it. These teams are helping Bayshore immensely.
Now,
Just setting
does
the table
West
for 'em,
Sayville have
really.
a chance?
That brings West Sayville into the mix now. If West Sayville takes
They get
first,
5.
that puts them to 14. It brings the Hobos down to 14.
Right. I can't
Dude,
figure
this
it
is
out.
insane. This is
Oh,
insane.
what a drill, guys.
This is
What
insane.
a
I
drill.
can't figure it out.
It's great.
Champions.
On the
They
line
have
to
to
be
win
number
the race,
43 on your programs.
and they need
the
Bayshore to
Flying
beat
Dutchman
CI,
from West Sayville.
but not run a 21.
If they run the 2107 and win first place, they go into 14. That'll bring CI down to 14.
And then they need
And then it'll
Bayshore
bring the Wolves down to 13. So they'd be tied with the Hobos. They would need another team to beat the Hobos to win it outright, but they'd be
At least
in
tied
a
for the
tie
state
for
title.
first.
They would need Bayshore to run like a 22-3 to knock them out, but not beat them
Right.
and play into that scenario.
If Bayshore ties with Islip, that's an interesting one right there, too. But we'll get to that in a minute.
The run out of time, Twan. There's only a few teams left.
Because it would be 13.5 for almost
West-
everybody.
hey, West Sable's got the track.
Yeah,
let's see what
they do. Right.
They are off. Michael's attacking the ladder. He is on. Everybody is up. Ryan makes the pick. Bucket coming up.
First one coming up. It's down.
887.
Nice. Good pace.
Awesome pace.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Took 12.
20 though. They
That's
might be in the
first
lead.
place
This
right
is first
there.
place, boys and
Holy
girls.
That's the first
cow.
place shot.
It's going to be first place, Michael.
Time for West Sayville. 2-0.
Holy
.89.
Holy
20.
shit.
89.
Game on.
20-89
On 12! 12 buckets, 20-89.
889 first bucket.
And a
20.
hell of a pace. And they were looking for 11. You could hear it in them. And it went to 12, and it's still a 20-80.
20-89.
This is the scenario.
Go ahead, Paulie.
The scenario is 2107. If
Correct.
they beat that,
Correct.
they
On
are
line number
state
45
champions.
on your
On their
program.
own.
On their own.
The Redskins from
If
Bayshore.
nobody else beats that time,
If they run a 2107 to a 2199,
that'll give them 3.
it'll give them 3, or they will be co-state champions.
They'll go to 14, but West Sayville will also be at 14, but it will knock out the Hobos.
And
That's
if
it.
it's over the 22, then the West Sayville Flying Dutchmen are alone as the champions,
that-
right?
that-
All right, guys, get ready. Let's stay calm and let's bring it to the people listening.
Track is given to Bayshore.
Team that is capable of running this number.
Al Pugh dumping. Skippy Lyman. Chris Etzel.
What more could you
Mo
ask
Butler
for?
on the
The
left.
Bayshore Redskins with a chance of a lifetime.
Here they come.
Digging hard.
He is on and gone.
Oh, it's a good
Mo,
set. There we
nice
go.
set.
First one's coming up, and it's going to be down. 2 is
862.
down. 3, 4.
Looking good.
5 is down. 6.
Is it? Oh, he dropped 7.
He caught it,
He
though,
kept it in
but
the
it's
barrel.
in the
He kept
barrel.
7 in the
Drop the
barrel.
bucket.
In
The
the
7 and the
barrel.
8 are in the barrel. He's got 3 buckets in the barrel now, guys.
It fell apart.
Oh, the shot just fell apart.
It was done.
They're out of buckets.
It was.
Hold it up, gentlemen. You have overtime.
It
They
was
get
the
about
fastest first bucket of the day. The
Yeah.
pass was the best of the day. It was going on.
Got to about
I
7.
can't stop shaking.
I am.
I'm,
Me
I'm,
neither.
I'm
This
shaking
is
like
incredible. So, as it stands right now, West Sayville's winning the contest. They're going to get 5. That's going to put them to 14. The Hobos are in 5th place. Am I correct with
Great
that?
job, bro.
Yes.
It is
That's
still in
gonna
fifth,
give
man.
them
46 on your
14.
programs.
It's a fucking
Rinky Dinks from
hell
North
of an effort, my friend.
Belmore.
Guys, it's
Hell
going to
of a
be
fucking effort.
14 to 14. We're looking at co-champions unless somebody beats
If
that
Co-
22-68
If
by the
Kopek beats
Hobos.
the 2268 or North Belmore can beat the 2268.
We're looking at the first ever co-champions between the Hobos and the Dutchmen unless somebody comes in between the 2089 and the 2268. We got North Belmore, Baldwin, Kopeg, Riverhead, and Sayville to the seniors. Let's see if North Belmore can beat that 2268, guys.
Here they
And
come.
that would give West Sayville the tournament.
First bucket is coming up. 9:45.
4 is in. He's clean with 5. 6 is in clean. A little slow pace. 7's in. 8 is in. We got 9. 10 coming up. Does he fill it in 11? He doesn't.
No.
12 is
Hold it
in.
up.
12 is filled. On the beginning
23
of
is
12.
23-4.
This could be the ultimate monkey wrench.
Here we go.
Here they go. Chris Brandt coming in.
Smooth.
He's on. Ronnie Amodio. Tommy Messina. Chachi's got the first bucket coming
First
up.
one's coming up, and it's going to be down. 1 is down. 2 is
969.
down. 3
And they
is
got a
down.
drop.
They have a drop, guys. Unless they fill in 10, we're going to have co-champ. 14 points is the number. That is the 3rd lowest point total to ever be crowning state champions with. 12.5 by St. James, 13 again by 1972 and 1966 respectively. But now we're going to get 14 as the winner in 2015, the 3rd lowest point total of
CI
all time.
wins their 3 in a row.
They do.
They win their 3 in a row.
We're going to
Either.
look at 7
Oh, boy.
teams where the 7th place
Right.
team is within 3.5 points of the win.
Incredible.
So 2 teams in double digits aren't going down.
Now
Total points
opportunity
for the
to go
day.
for 4.
Wow.
Think about it, right?
In 5th place with 12 points, the West Hempstead Westerners.
14 wins, 12 is 5th.
It's crazy.
In 4th place
9 plus 5 is 14, right?
with 12 and 1/2 points, the North Lindenhurst Piston Knockers. In 3rd place with 13 points, the Islip Wolves. And tied for 1st place, each with 14 points, and co-champions of the 2015 New York State Drill, the Central Islip Hobos and the West Sayville Flying Dutchmen. Thank you, one and all.
You gotta wear yellow and gold, yellow and blue, gold and blue. You
Unbelievable.
gotta.
For the Central Islip Hobos,
Number 10.
they go 3 in a row.
Number
They're
10.
the 2nd team in double digits with their 10th victory, but they do not gain one on the West Sayville Flying Dutchmen. The Dutchmen go from 11 to 12 with their victory here for the Central Islip Hobos. They are now the 4th team in racing history to go 3 in a row. The Oyster Bay Rough Riders did it first. The North Lindenhurst Piston Knockers did it second. The West Sayville Flying Dutchmen did it third. And now the CI Hobos of 13, 14, 15, the 4th team in the history of this great sport, to go 3 in a row.
Guys, Paul Suskin, Lenny Gombert, Twan Simone, Rob Noonan, Patch Affairs. I'm Artie Suskin, Freddie Bensavenga, Mike Menorah from New Hyde Park as well.
Everybody on the scoreboard.
Everybody
on
downstairs.
the
Chris
audio.
Murphy.
Chris Murphy setting this all up.
It was
Selden FD.
Selden
Selden
FD,
FD.
yeah, great,
Incredible. Rich
great
Cotty.
pre-ceremony.
Rich Cotty, Tommy McGregor.
Absolutely.
Fabulous job. Unbelievable.
All of them. These guys were nonstop.
Out of their
Anything
way.
you needed.
Out of their way.
Love
Rolled
it.
out the carpet. Great job. Everybody enjoy the parade tomorrow. Have some cold ones. Get home safe. You guys
Call
got
Place
anything
Frogs.
else?
Just
Call Place Frogs.
congratulations.
Flamingo Bandits.
That's right, Shout out to those guys
I'm
making the
going over
100
to Carl
drill.
Place's tent for a beer, I think. They're going to
Yeah.
have some flowing.
Congrats to
gone
the
by now.
2015 co-champion West Sayville Flying Dutchmen,
No doubt.
CI Hobos. It was an absolute privilege
What
to
a
call this tournament from our vantage point, guys. I don't know if we'll ever see something like this again.
what a show. We saw a show today.